I think the atmosphere is amazing. The uptake from employers and educational organisations has been simply fantastic. Lots of really exciting workshops going on, and you can hear the buzz, you can hear the atmosphere the second you stop your car in the car park. It's wonderful. Lots of very happy young people engaging in a whole range of stuff, some of which is absolutely bang on the button engineering and science, some of which is like logistics. There's loads of science, there's loads of maths in there, but it's not the obvious sort of first thing that you think of when you look at science and technology, and that's great because it's expanding young people's ambition and expanding their experience of what science can mean.
What does an event like this mean to particularly the university and those departments?
Well, the university has a very long-standing commitment to outreach to young people. We see it as being extremely important to raise aspiration, raise ambition, and to encourage young people in the county to achieve to the best of their capability, whatever that may be, and in whatever area they're interested. So events like this are terrifically important in just opening their eyes to the range of opportunities that are available to them in the future when they enter the jobs market, or if they progress to further education or to higher education. There is an enormous range of subject areas, some of which didn't exist 10 years ago, which now use science, use technology, even if they're mainly focused on creativity. So we've got people here today from acting, from photography, from media. All of those areas use technology as part of their day-to-day life, and young people need to understand that technology is central to modern careers, and it's really important that they have that interest, they have that aspiration, and they have that inspiration that an event like this today can provide.
So the Big Bang Near Me programme, we've got approximately 150 different events, ranging from say 200 to, I think the biggest one's 8,000, and we're to reach 150,000 young people this year. It's really just to target the crisis with young people getting into STEM fields, really. So the Near Me programme is about connecting lots of different businesses, lots of different schools, lots of different outreach for one message.
What we've got here is headed up by the University of Northampton, and particularly the logistics industry have kind of backed the event. Having had a look around, what do you feel about this one? How does it sit in the frame of all of those events?
Absolutely fantastic. Without doubt, one of the best ones I've seen. The buzz alone, the range of different subjects you've got here, the range of businesses involved. You know, Aspire Northamptonshire, you've got Marla, you've got so many different organisations that are here for the message of connecting up young people with jobs on a local level as well as an international level. Fantastic.
What message would you give out to companies and organisations that may have heard of Big Bang or don't get involved? What's the purpose of this for them?
There's many different reasons why a lot of the organisations are here. Obviously the present shortage of young people getting into STEM careers. I think that the main message would be to contact the Big Bang Near Me or Big Bang National to talk about what's best for them as an organisation, whether they're interested in local needs, whether they're interested in the whole of the UK. It's really up to them as what they want. We've got a venue of things that we can provide organisations with now, and certainly we're seeing at a local level the interest for young people, for schools and for businesses working on that level go sort of exponentially, really.
For an industry like the logistics industry, what are they looking at for an event like this? Are they trying to target young people for a particular thing? What's good about it for them?
Well, I think first of all it's an understanding. I mean, there are hundreds of different roles in logistics. So for example, if you're interested in website design, a lot of e-commerce business is linked into logistics, so you could become a website designer with a logistics company. There's hundreds of different careers, and I think what's interesting today is logistics companies very much about talking to pupils to say, did you realise this is available in this industry? So as a starting point, to get that open and to get people to think about what logistics is really sort of eye-opening for a lot of the pupils, a lot of the teachers, and I think some of the guys that are here today really, so that's the feedback I'm getting, that they're starting to sort of crack that nut and really get the exposure. So for me that's fantastic, really, really good.
I think the event is absolutely awesome. The buzz, the energy, the electricity, speaking to teachers and to students and young people, you can see quite clearly that everyone's getting so much from this event. I think there's a huge amount of value here, bringing all of these employers, local employers, national employers all together into an event, like you said, that's never been in Northants before. It's just really inspiring. All of the schools are just having such an amazing experience by speaking to people that they may have worked just down the road or they may work the other side of the country. For some of our young people, coming from Corby to Northampton is a big issue, so meeting employers that work in their local area is absolutely fantastic, and to see the range of jobs and careers that they can go into all around the sciences, technology, arts, bringing that all together is a hugely motivating and aspiring event that we're really excited about. I think the Big Bang Northants is inspiring because they're seeing that they're not alone, they're seeing there's lots of other young people like themselves who don't know what they want to do. They're not really sure, they don't really understand sciences, they don't know where maths fits into a career. But coming to here, they can see that actually it's a huge range of careers for a huge range of local and national employers, that they can use maths, they can use art, they can use technology all together to actually do a career in a job something they enjoy doing as an activity, but also that they can get a job out of it at the same time. We will definitely be repeating this next year. The feedback from teachers, from young people and employers has been absolutely awesome. They're all just buzzing for the amount of people and the energy that's in this room. I think employers are loving the fact that they can connect with so many young people, primary and secondary children. I think they're really enjoying the fact that the university, the colleges, there's lots of education providers here linking up how you can create those pathways into learning into a career afterwards.
I think walking into the amount of students that are here from primary and secondary school is absolutely fantastic. That was the aim. There's nothing in this area, nothing in this region for us to enthuse students on about science and STEAM activities, so this was completely our aim, and I'm delighted that there's so many students here. Now our job is to inspire students that should be thinking about going to university to actually consider it. So one of the big themes of the university is STEM activities and STEAM activities. So to put on a big bang to encourage students to come and look and see how they can think about their future, how science is involved in so many different walks of life and how many different roles. For them to come and see that is really important for us, because it'll make students think, actually, I could do science at university and I could go on to do this type of job. So it's crucial for us as a university to inspire and enthuse the children in our county.
Particularly, we hear about STEM and STEAM a lot. And for those that don't know, science, technology, engineering, math, but STEAM is about adding, or at least including, the arts. In this area, that's a very important thing. Why is that important to you guys here?
It's linking with one of our faculties, our Faculty of Arts and Science and Technology, because the arts aspect there for architecture, for coding, for computing, that type of stuff is really important for us. But it's also aspects of careers that are new, and by involving that within the STEM and extending STEM to be STEAM, we're encouraging students to think about going to university using those types of courses as they'll study in school. So media, journalism, TV, radio, internships, those types of things. So yeah, it's really important for us.
The Big Bang thing, I think it's quite different from maybe other fairs in that it's very hands-on. The kids get an opportunity to do things, not just look and listen to people talking, but actually get their hands on and feel and play with things and ask lots of questions and those kind of things.
What's your overall experience of the Big Bang Fair?
I've really enjoyed it. I think it's quite useful because people from like younger years and older years as well can get an idea of what science could be like in the real world, so in careers and stuff like that. And as well with your GCSE options, you can get a gist of what you can do with science when you've got it.